Hi, my name is Joe Startup, and I'm here to help you start up simply. Simply start up.
Let's talk about the customer profile. My friend Deirdre asked me what it is. She's a crime reporter and novelist, but she wants to start a business. A customer profile in a business is like a main character description in a novel. The customer profile includes the needed details to understand what he or she wants. A customer profile often includes age range, gender, most important benefits they care about, how important is price, how do they research the product, where they buy, when they buy, is it a repeat buy, what adjacent products are there, think toothbrush and toothpaste, what competitor products do they use. Let's look at an example. Deirdre noticed that female police officers complained about how uncomfortable it is to wear bulletproof vests. The cotton t-shirts sold in the uniform shops would get sweaty in warm weather and were not warm enough in the winter. After talking to all the female police officers she knew, Deirdre wrote out a customer profile. The profile included age 25 to 45 females who wanted dark-colored, comfortable undershirts in all weather conditions. They wanted to pay $20 to $35. While many look online, they only really buy product when they can try it on. The officers said they would buy twice a year, long sleeve in the fall and short sleeve in the spring. They hope to get a 1-year life, given that the vest constantly rubs the shirts. They would buy 10 shirts annually. Officers buy undershirts when buying new uniforms. She made the following calculation. In the first year, the customer's annual purchase amount is guesstimated to be 10 shirts at $30 each, or $300. Now you can figure out how much you can spend on marketing to each customer once you understand the annual purchase amounts. In Deirdre's case, if the annual purchase amount is $300, then $30 to $50 in marketing for each customer seems reasonable, which can range from 5 to 30% of sales. This clarity in the customer profile will help you so much in product development and marketing. The first step is to talk to as many potential customers as possible. Two important things to consider. First, customer profiles can change. In Deirdre's case, male police officers started asking about the product once they heard about it. Have a clear profile, but be open if it changes. Two, there can be more than one customer profile in your business. In Deirdre's case, she would have to sell to the uniform store owners so she could sell to the end customer, the police officers. She needs a customer profile for buyers at uniform stores. Here we are in the Joe Startup's Essential Documents Google spreadsheet in the Tell Customer Profile tab. In the customer profile, we've put 3 inputs because most businesses often have more than one customer. For example, if you're selling product through stores, you have to sell to the store buyers first and then get to the end consumer. Now in the customer profile, we have many of the traditional attributes, which we talked about in the example. We did add a little more detail in the when they buy. Is it an impulse? Is it a long research buy? Is it seasonal? In the adjacent products, the think toothbrush and toothpaste, as well as which competitors they currently use, and a guesstimate on the average units they'll purchase at any given time, and what price are they willing to pay for it. This will give you an average purchase amount guesstimate. This is going to help you determine how much money you should spend in marketing to get that purchase. Oftentimes, the marketing as a percentage of purchase can be anywhere from 2 to 30%. Now note these black figures here are automatically calculated, and everything else you input will be in red. We do have an example for you below, Deirdre's Bulletproof Activewear business. And here's the customer profile for the female officers, which we talked about in the example. We also went ahead and included the male officers, and there are some small differences, namely, one, they're a little more price sensitive, so they're willing to pay less, as well as they tend to buy less frequently, once every 18 months as opposed to every 12 months. And that impacts how much they buy at any given time. Now, the third customer is the uniform store owners. The benefits they care about are good margin. They're not looking to spend more than 15 to 18 bucks per shirt. And they tend to buy at trade shows or look at online. They buy 2 times a year, in the fall and in early summer. And these figures here are guesstimates on how much they'll purchase at any given time and some ideas on how much should be marketed to them. So there you have it. You are all ready to start up on the customer profile. Today we talked about the customer profile. My name is Joe Startup, and I'm here to help you start up simply. Simply start up.